Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful crown heads. Please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that beautiful notification bell. That way you guys are notified for when we go live in the future. Now, tonight we're going to be talking about something that very well may be shocking, right? For a lot of you men out there and women as well, all right? Because there are a lot of women that don't even know. Hear me out. It's a lot of women that don't even know that they don't like to be chased. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of women out there teaching women to have men that do chase you. They're saying that is the way to know if that man really likes you. It's the way to pedestalize yourself and indeed let not only you, but that man know that you are the prize in that relationship, right? It's a token of, I guess, appreciation, so to speak, right? If a man is chasing you, that shows that he appreciates you. Well, I'm here to knock that because it's not true. It's not actual fact. And it's setting us all up for failure. All right. Let me explain to you guys why. 155 of us like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Fellas, a lot of women don't know this, but we secretly like to be on our toes. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Men and women, because like I said, it's women that don't even know this. Women, we secretly, deep down inside, like to be on our toes when it comes to a man. We do. We do. This is why the men that show us the most attention, the man that always goes out of his way to make sure that he's talking to us or complimenting us or all in our face and all down our throat. This is why that man gets looked over. See, this is why that's a bunch of BS, ladies. It's a bunch of BS because if that were true, if you guys really liked for men to chase you, why aren't you entertaining the men that are all in your inbox? Why aren't you entertaining the men that are all in your picture, under your pictures in the comment section? If that were the case, why aren't you entertaining the man that is giving you all of the attention that you need, quote unquote? Why is it that you guys, you same women that's telling you the man is supposed to chase you, the man is supposed to do this, the man is supposed to essentially be thirsty? Why is it that you guys don't like the thirsty ass dudes then, sweetie? Oh. Baby, did I catch you in a lie? Baby, I think I caught them in a damn lie. Fellas, if women really desired and craved for the man to chase her, she would be going after the men that were the thirstiest, the most desperate, the most good morning, beautiful. The one that's always in the inbox talking to him damn self. Yeah. Why is it then, ladies, that you don't entertain him? If you really like men to chase you, because I mean, that's what I saw somebody in the comments yesterday or the day before. They said desperate Debras and thirsty Thurmans. That took me out. Why is it, ladies, that when thirsty Thurman Okay? Is chasing you. You don't want him. Uh-oh. 230 of us. 240 of us now. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Uh-oh. I think I caught him in a lie. It's because women secretly do not like that shit. Excuse my language. Fellas, stop. No, don't. Never chase a woman. Never chase a woman. Never chase a woman. My husband sat on this couch next to me. And what did he tell you as a man? My husband said, fellas, you do not chase women. And he's sitting right next to me as his wife with no shame in his game, saying, don't you ever chase a damn woman. You focus on self. Did my husband not say that? Oh, yeah, he said it. And guess what? With those same principles, he got me. I went to him. Because why? Women don't like men that chase their ass. Let's stop playing, ladies. Let's stop playing. Because, like I said, by us putting out that kind of rhetoric and those sentiments of the woman is supposed to be chased and this, that, and the third, you guys are setting men up to believe that, hey, they do like us when we're thirsty. They do like us when we're over the top. They do like us when we're all up over them. They do like when... So they start doing that. They turn into thirsty Thurmans, right? All the while, he doesn't understand that that's pushing him away because women really don't like that, although they're saying that they like that or that they need that for some kind of validation, right? But it also is a doozy, baby, for us women because we don't understand that men chasing us makes us lose respect for that man. And so on a subconscious level, you will start to take that man for granted. You will start to view that man as a simp, baby. You will start to view that man as desperate, weak, right? And see, a lot of women, they don't want to admit this because a lot of the stuff that is out there is meant to stroke our egos. But see, what strokes our egos a lot of the time, you guys, both men and women, what strokes your ego is not going to be good for a relationship. It's not going to be conducive to a healthy relationship, right? 295 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me break this down for you guys. Fellas, women will have a lot more respect for you if you were the type of man that showed interest but was not chasing. It's a very distinct difference. You should be able as a man to show a woman that you're interested in her. You can pursue her. You can talk to her. You can try to get to know her and all of that. 308 of us. Thank you, guys. And all of that. That's fine. But as far as chasing up behind that woman and trying to make her essentially talk to you or get her attention and get her interest back into you, that's a no-go. Women don't really like that. And women that say that they do, they're full of S. Or they are extremely insecure. Right? Now, if a woman is extremely insecure, she's going to need that man to chase her because she wants to feel like she's wanted, she's desired, right? But a real woman, like a lot of y'all say that y'all are, you don't like a man to chase you. You don't. This is why you go after the man that has confidence, that is showing you interest, but is not overly thirsty. This is why the man that is chasing us gets passed up, right? Women secretly, fellas, love men with standards and boundaries. Let me break this down. I wonder if this would fit. See, fellas, the reason why women love men, and they would never admit this, the reason why a lot of women love men with standards and boundaries is because of the fact that if she's able to obtain you, she's going to feel as though she is special. You're like, what do you mean, Danica? Well, let me tell you. Let me break it down. 320 of us, y'all like the video. Hold on. I think I saw a donation. I got to show y'all love before they disappear. Thank you. Is it Boosie Wild? Thank you so much for your donation. This is why women secretly love, not like, we secretly love men that have standards and boundaries, because it's going to essentially make her feel special if she's able to obtain you. So Thirsty Thurman, he's chasing me. He's all up in my grill. He's all up in my space. He's all up in my space, in my face. And he's just trying to win me over countless times. No matter how many times I shoot him down, no matter how many times I, put him to the back, he's still here. Well, that's not really a challenge for me. If I'm able to get Thirsty Thurman, I don't really have a notch on my belt, right? Because Thirsty Thurman is for everybody. It'll be the same thing as the Desperate Debras. Fellas, if you got Desperate Deborah on your shoulder, you're not going to really feel like you really did anything. You're not going to really feel like you've accomplished something or that you're a special breed, because hell, Desperate Deborah, she wants any piece of penis. She don't care who is attached to. Well, the same thing goes with Thirsty Thurman. See, Thirsty Thurman, he's for everybody. I don't feel special if I'm being chose by Thirsty Thurman. So I would really like to go with Boundaries Brad. Okay, because Boundaries Brad is very selective with his women. Boundaries Brad does not play games. Standard Stanley, because Stanley has standards. I will feel like a special breed of a woman if Standard Stanley chose me, because not every woman gets to get close to Standard Stanley and Boundary Brad. So hell yeah, I'm going to do my damnness to get their attention. I'm going to do my damnness to be in their company, because that will say something about me. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So, Standard Stanley, he's not going for the typical chick. He's not going for the woman that just looks good, but she's no good for him. He's not going for the woman that maybe every man wants, but she's not what every man needs, a quality man needs. He passes her up. If she comes through being disrespectful and she has a bad attitude, and I don't care if you sexy, I don't care if your body banging, I don't care about how fine and gorgeous or beautiful you are. If you don't come correct with Standard Stanley, you get dismissed. If you don't come correct with Boundaries Brad, you get dismissed. So women, we peep game on this and we're like, damn, he's highly selective, which means that he's unique, which means that he is a prize. Oh, God damn it. Bars. I'm putting y'all up on the game that they're not going to tell you. Okay? I'm your sister. Okay? I'm your sister. I'm here to help. Okay? But ladies, have no fear, baby, because I'm doing you a favor as well, because y'all know damn well when you get a thirsty Thurman, you are turned off. Even if thirsty Thurman is the one that is taking care of you and he's providing you with a luxurious lifestyle and, he's catering to you and pampering you, you guys know damn well after a while that gets boring because it's like, oh, it's just so mundane. It's so routine. It's to be expected. He's just my little lapdog. It's no spice. This is why women start feeling like, well, I need some spice in my life. I'm just so bored in my relationship. And that man starts to feel a certain type of way because it's like, well, damn, I'm giving you everything. Yeah, but you're giving me everything for free. Yeah, but you're giving me everything without me having to work for it. I don't really feel special. I just feel like you just do this anyway. So, ladies, I'm helping you guys out as far as not getting in that rut of feeling like you were a boring ass guy that is a pushover, that is just there and just giving you everything and anything. And I know that sounds good on the surface, ladies. I understand that it does. But let's be real. Ladies, y'all already know we like to be on our toes. Y'all already know we like to work for certain things. Y'all already know we like to be deserving. We like to be rewarded. It's not special if you're just giving it to me for free. All right? This goes for men and women. 383 of us like the video, you guys. Because I'm giving y'all some game right here. Okay? This is why you guys, hold on. I see some donations. I don't want to have it disappear. Thank you, Bo from the O or from the 0. You got the crown. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that so much. If anybody else gave a donation, I appreciate you as well. Thank you, Alec. He says, Thirsty Thurman, Desperate Deborah, Boundaries Brad, Standard Stanley. You gifted with coming up with these names. Man, now to be fair, I did get Thirsty Thurman from somebody in the chat yesterday or the day before, and that just took me out. But yeah, I'll be making up some stuff, don't I, y'all? But this is why, you guys, we feel so much more fulfilled when we win something that we had to really work hard for. It'll fall in the same line of you being born to a family that had to get it out the mud versus you automatically being born with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's like, you have a lot more appreciation for it if you had to actually work for your status or work for your money or work for what you have or where you are in your life, because it shows that you are being rewarded for your hard work versus if, I did all the hard work and then I just give it to my child. They're not going to have the same level of appreciation for the things that we were able to pass down or obtain because, hell, mama just gave it to me. This is why those rich kids, they get bored and they start wilding out and they want to go to the hood and they want to hang out in the streets with the thugs and the prostitutes and shit, because it's like, man, I'm so used to the nannies and I'm so used to the extravagant dinners and the little ballrooms. That's boring. I already have a Maserati. I got that from my Sweet 16. I want to go and ride in a Chevy. I want to go and ride in a Chrysler, something. So I want to be basic and normal for a minute because, I just feel it makes me feel. But if I'm just getting it, it's like it takes away the feeling of it. It takes away the gratitude, the appreciation for it. And so, fellas, thinking that just giving your women any and everything without her having to work for it or for her just being there, you got to know after a while she will start to take you for granted and she will start to just automatically expect for you to do everything for her without her having to do anything in return to reciprocate and pour back into you. And like I said, that's a setup for a disaster on both of our ends. Because what we don't want to do in our relationships is become complacent. What we don't want to do in our relationships is become, what's the proper word? What's a good word? I guess just dull. And, it's just nothing there really to fulfill us or make us feel anything. Like, it's routine. It's boring. I already know what to expect. You're going to do everything for me. I don't have to do shit in return. It's just going to be freely given to me. This is why those women in those types of relationships, they start cheating on you. Right? They start talking to other dudes because they give them that extra spice. This is why she's going to leave that thirsty Thurman for that standard Stanley. Because it's like, oh, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to no man telling me what he not going to tolerate. And I'm not used to no man just making me have to work and deserve certain things. Ooh, this is different. This is new. I like this. Right? So essentially, it makes a woman feel special, fellas, when she does have to work for it. Right? This is why the thirsty guys get taken for granted. Men that are not thirsty, they get a woman's attention because now she has to figure out a way how to win that man over. Because it's like, hold up, this is different. I thought all I had to do was be a woman. All I had to do was be attractive, and the men would just come falling to their knees. What is this guy about? He a boundaries Brad? He a standard Stanley? Oh. So if I'm able to get him, that means I must be a really good catch, because he doesn't just choose women freely. He doesn't just let any woman around him. So my good looks is not going to work on him. So, why isn't he acting like thirsty Thurman? Why isn't he chasing me like thirsty Thurman? That's different. I have to figure that out. That's intriguing. Make a woman work for it. A lot of you guys do not make women work for anything. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Women have to work just like you guys have to work. Ladies, come on. Y'all know y'all lying when y'all say, well, I need a man to chase me. No, you don't. But it is a level to this, you guys, and I want to touch on this. 430 of us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate you so much. But it is a level to this, you guys. Thanks again, both from the zero for your donation. 440. Thank you, guys. It is a level to this, you guys. And this is what women mean by saying that they need to be chased. It's a level. Let's break it down. See, fellas, what women mean by they want a man to chase them is they want the standard Stanley or the boundary Brad to chase them. But the catch to that, right, is boundary Brad and standard Stanley never does chase them. Did y'all catch it? See, women want men that are hard to get, that are not easily snatched up, that are not easily manipulated, that are just not for anybody. They want those type of men to chase them. Why though? Why? Because that is the challenge, and women secretly love a challenge. It's levels to this, you guys. It's levels. See, women are saying, well, you need a man to chase you, and a man has to chase you, and a man has to do this, and you're the prize, and this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. But it has to be from a man that is not chasing them, the man that they want to chase them. But really deep down inside, this is where it gets a little bit paradoxical, right? Deep down inside, they don't even want that man to really chase them, because then the challenge is over. Then it's like, okay, I'm bored. Women secretly like that challenge. We secretly like that chase of trying to get a man to chase us. Oh, baby. It's just too many bars right now, and I don't know if y'all are catching up. I don't know if you guys are catching up with the bars right now. See, ladies, you don't really like the chase of a man. What you really like is the chase of you chasing a man to make him chase you, which is all childish. This is why I say nobody should be chasing anybody. It's all stupid. It's all dumb. This is why when I see people, yeah, the man's supposed to chase us, I be like, girl, y'all sound childish. And a lot of these women be way older than me. Way older than me. Mid-30s, 40s, knocking on 50, talking about a man supposed to chase you. We grown. We're adults. This ain't freeze tag. The fuck? And I've even seen grown men had it in their titles. I've been recommended videos. The women's supposed to chase you. Y'all all dumb as hell and childish. Nobody chases anybody, you guys. We are grown. You actively pursue one another. You go up to somebody that you're interested in. You let them know that you're interested in them. You see where it goes. You see where it flows. If it does not go or flow anywhere, you go elsewhere. You flow your ass elsewhere. You don't sit there and just twiddle your thumbs and wait for somebody to chase you or act or just become just overly aggressive with the pursuit. No. You don't show me interest, you go. If I don't show you interest, you go. Period. But see, ladies, and like I said, that's why I said in the beginning, I don't even know or feel like rather that a lot of you women understand that you don't even like to be chased. You guys just like the pursuit of trying to make a man chase you that is not chasing you. Because the man that is chasing you, you don't want him. You're turned off by him. You're playing games at that point. $498 of us. We can go ahead and hit 500. Help us out. Okay, y'all know YouTube be hiding our videos. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, you guys, and help us out. Oh, thank you so much, Game Changer. He says the chase is a starting point of a power play. And key word on that, Game Changer, is play. We don't have time to be playing. See, this is how we end up getting played. We end up playing ourselves by trying to play games, by trying to make people chase us or want us, or because deep down inside, Game Changer, what that is essentially doing, or telling rather, is that we really are insecure. We really need that validation for somebody to chase us, to make us feel worthy, to make us feel desirable. If you really are in tune with self, if you really are confident within yourself, 510 of us, thank you guys so much, then you don't care to have anybody chase you. You don't need anybody to chase you, and you don't want anybody to chase you, because I know who I am. And this is not on no cocky-ish. This is not on any arrogant-ish. This is not on any conceited type of tip. It's just I have an abundant mindset. I have confidence. I feel highly of myself. And so what you don't pursue, somebody else will. What you are not actively showing and proving that you're interested in, somebody else will. I'm not chasing up behind you. You got one time to tell me you're not interested. You got one time to play me to the left. I'm out. Men and women should be like that. And to sit around with these grown-ass men and grown-ass women talking about men should chase you or women should chase you, y'all are dumb. That's dumb advice, you guys. That's childish. I'm 29 years old. I'll be 30 February 1st of next year. And I don't even play those games. Never played those games. Me and my husband, we don't play those games, and we never played those games. 520, thank you guys. Like the video. Bo just showing all love. Thank you again for your donation. Yeah, Sean, I already know that's a fact. Okay? Because women really don't like to be chased. Right? And men, when you chase, you're automatically wrote off as a simp. You're automatically written off as somebody that's easy to get. You're automatically written off as, the trick, the desperate Dan, the thirsty Thurman. Y'all get taken for granted after a while. She ignores the man that shows her too much attention. Let me break this down again, you guys. Fellas, listen up closely. Ladies, you too, because a lot of you guys don't even understand that this is what's going on, right? What women actually desire is the attention of the man that does not chase her. Because once again, it makes her feel special, considering the fact that that man doesn't give his attention away freely. Let's break that down again. Let's break it down into more simpler terms. Fellas, stop giving away your attention to women that are not giving you or showing you attention or an interest back. Women don't like that. We desire men that make us have to work for it. And not in a sense of you are playing a game, like you're playing hard to get, or you're making a woman chase you, but rather having standards, boundaries. Not just giving the woman everything away freely. And that includes your attention, that includes your time, that includes your interests, that includes your energy, that includes your money. Ooh. Ooh. A woman has to deserve. And let me tell you guys, it makes a woman feel so much more accomplished knowing that she deserves it, knowing that she had to put in a little bit of effort, right? To get your attention, to get your perks that come along with you, your luxury that comes along with you, whether that be your time, your energy, your money, your resources, your energy, your presence, even. This is why a lot of women entertain the toxic ass dudes. Can we be real tonight? 520. We should have at least 500 likes, you guys. Like the video. She had to go there, did she? I did. Yes, Thunder Scorpion. Nothing for free. It has to be worked for. It has to be earned, I should say. See, this is why women start to entertain those toxic ass dudes that you guys complain about. She just doesn't understand that she desires a man to have boundaries and have standards and make her work for it versus giving it away freely. So what a woman will essentially do is stray away from the guy that is giving her everything for free, whether it be his attention, his time, his money, his resources, his presence, and all of those great things like that. And she'll start to detour away from him and go around him to Toxic Ted, because Toxic Ted, he's not showing her a lot of attention like that because, you know, he doesn't feel like she deserves his attention like that. What has she shown and proved to me? But see, Toxic Ted has a very warped and toxic way of viewing women. So Toxic Ted will have the approach of, well, these bitches come a dime a dozen. So hell no, I ain't giving these bitches no free attention. Hell no, I ain't giving these bitches no free time. Hell no, I ain't giving these bitches no free money. Like, bitches, these women want me. These bitches work for me. These bitches they lucky if I grace their presence. This is why women will stray away from Thirsty Thurman and Thirsty Thurgood. I don't know why I want to say Thurgood. We can both use them. They can both be thirsty. Thirsty Thurman and Thirsty Thurgood, because deep down inside she's craving, you know, somebody's gonna keep her on her toes a little bit, make her work for it a little bit. So she goes after Toxic Ted, which is the extreme end of the spectrum, because hey, he's filling that void of, I'm deserving of this. He's making me work for it. So if Toxic Ted chooses me, if Toxic Ted gives me his attention, and I know how Toxic Ted feel about women. I know how Toxic Ted view women. I know how Toxic Ted treat women. So if Toxic Ted can give me his time, his energy, his attention, his resources, his money, then I must be a bad bitch, because he don't do that. If I can get Toxic Ted to treat me like a queen, and I know he just treat women like a bunch of hoes, if I can get him converted over, nigga, I made it. But see, women don't understand that that's what's going on. Really, is just the fact that she desires a man that makes her work, a man that keeps her on her toes, a man that has boundaries and limitations and standards, because that secretly signifies to her on a subconscious level that he thinks highly of himself. He has value. He has worth, right? Because if he didn't, he would just be giving his everything away for free in hopes of having a woman on his coattail, in hopes of getting a woman's attention. But see, Standard Stanley and Boundaries Brad, they have boundaries, they have standards, they have requirements that need to be met, right? They're not going about it in a toxic way like Toxic Ted, by saying like, well, these bitches, they bow down on me. Like, you know who I am? These bitches for the streets, they for everybody, you know. They're not doing that. But they have a certain reservation, right? They have certain requirements. They require reciprocation and respect. So those are really the men that women desire, is the Standard Stanleys and the Boundary Brads. But since it's not a lot of them out there like that, they'll settle for the toxic Teds because they are better essentially than the thirsty Thurgoods and the thirsty Thurmans. So, hey, if I can't acquire a man that has a healthy standard, a healthy boundary, healthy limitations, healthy requirements, I'll settle for the toxic Ted. And I know that is really effed up. I know that is really effed up, guys. I know. You would think that a lot of women would choose the lesser of two evils, right? Which is the thirsty Thurgood or the thirsty Thurman, because I mean, he's at least giving me attention. He's at least taking care of me or spoiling me or simping for me, damn. But that really speaks to women's nature. And our nature is we like a little bit of a challenge. We like men that have masculinity about themselves, that think highly of themselves. Because like I said, standard Stanley and boundary Brad, they are not going for the okie doke. And women secretly love those men, right? Because hey, look how he's acting. Look how he's maneuvering. Look how he's operating. He's not operating from a place that is degrading towards women. And he's also not operating from a place that is thirsty for women, pedestalizing women. He has a natural, healthy balance. I like that. And what's a strong indicator for a woman that you are a quality man that has a lot going for yourself is the fact that you still are able to maintain this level of confidence and you're still able to carry yourself in a certain regard and all of these different things and not throw it all out there freely for women to hopefully get their attention, right? It's like he must be a quality man because he's not being over the top to get my attention. However, he's still confident. That means he must have something in his life that is reflecting that. That must mean that he is a man of a certain caliber for him to carry himself in that manner and not be thirsty, not, trip and fall over me because I'm just this drop dead, gorgeous, nice body ass woman. This is different. This is intriguing. 550 of us. Thank you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I really do. YouTube been hating, y'all. I'm not even lying, so I appreciate it. But yeah, it's like, well, dang, what is it to him that is giving him this level of confidence? He's not thirsty. He's not chasing. He's not all over me. He pursued me. He showed me interest. But when I played him to the left or when I tried to make him chase me or play hard to get, he didn't bite that bait. His level of pursuit was healthy. It was balanced. I'm not used to that. I'm used to men just falling all over me and just being just so over the top with the pursuit. This is different. And see, fellas, you don't have to be the most attractive man. You don't have to be the most rich man. You don't have to be the most sought after man. Just the simple fact that you are not drooling all over her and you're not chasing up behind her and you're not being thirsty and you're not, once she showed that she wasn't interested, you bowed out gracefully. That speaks to something deeper, especially if you are not that damn fine or that damn rich. Because it's like, well, damn, what is it then? Because he ain't that fine. He ain't that cute not to be chasing up behind me. And let me tell you guys this. Women also value your character, more than your cash. We do. Women also value your character more than your looks. It's true. Real women, that is. Thank you, Robert. He says, I would love to talk to you about touching on a few things that women do that no woman ever speaks on. Let me know ASAP. Send me an email, dmariepoet@gmail.com. dmariepoet, POET @gmail.com. It's a lot of people who have been inboxing me on Instagram and Facebook about, collaborations or have me on their show and all of this different stuff, right? And what I always tell them is to email me. That's how I know you're serious about it. So this is a little tip for you guys. If you inbox me asking for a collaboration, or you ask me to do an interview on your platform, or whatever the case is, when I tell you to email me and you don't, I delete the whole comment. It's a pet peeve for me. I am very organized when it comes to like doing business and stuff like that, you guys. So if you want me on your show or you want to come on or whatever the case is, the way that I can tell people apart is if they say, okay, she's about her business, I'm about my business too. This I can tell if you're about your business. If you don't email me, I take it as you're not serious about your craft. So, hey, my loves. My love this time. So when somebody inboxes me and they're like, hey, I would love to do an interview, I'd love to do a collaboration, this, that, and the third, and I say, okay, cool, send me links to your podcast or send me links to your YouTube channel or whatever the case. Email me at mariepoet@gmail.com. What a lot of people will do is send me the links to the inbox still, and I take that as a little bit of you're not about your business, and it's kind of tacky and disrespectful because I told you what to do. So that's a tip for y'all. Going on a little tangent for a little bit. That's a tip for y'all. If you're really about your business and you're really serious, you have to be organized with that kind of stuff. You don't just don't inbox people on their social media platforms to do collaborations. You email them, especially when they are providing you with emails to set things up with. All right, it's just a level of professionalism. All right. But true indeed. Email me though if you do, because I still have to scope you guys out. I have to really be selective moving forward with who I do collaborations with, because I don't know a lot of people. I know in the past I was very good at selecting quality people to collaborate with that I really didn't know like that, because I'm big on energy and I can pick up on certain things. But now I'm growing more rapidly and I don't want to be associated with certain people and situations that will maybe stifle me or get me mixed up in something that I had no idea about, all because I did not vet these people. And I'll tell y'all all the time to vet people, so I have to vet people too, especially with the way that we are growing. So you just really take that into account as well, you guys. So if I happen not to hit you back, don't take it personally. I just didn't mesh with you, or I didn't see the benefit, whatever the case was, to hit you up. Because there's a lot of people I changed my mind on, because I'm like, don't want to collaborate with that person. With those people. But yes, you guys. Okay, back to the program. We, as women, we desire men that have character above all else, because that is the thing that is essentially going to carry us. Let's just be real, you guys. And this is why I'm going to tell everybody on here tonight to really stop playing games with each other, to really stop being childish, right? Because at the end of the day, what really matters is the quality of our characters, the quality of our mindsets, what we're about, who we are. Not the cat and mouse games, not the dog chase the cat games, not the I am the prize and you are below me, you're the peasant games, not the where's the bag games. Because let's be real, you guys, fellas, the men with the bags, they get left too. Because the women's come to find out that this nigga is whack. He's boring. He's disrespectful. He's all about himself. He's selfish. So when it comes to our relationships, you guys, and us trying to build relationships, never give too much of yourself, especially when that person is not pouring back into you. Never start doing too much for people that are not deserving. Never just go after somebody because they have money or because they look good. Always have standards. Always have boundaries. Always go within first and scope them out from the inside out. Always start within. See what they are about as a man or as a woman first and foremost, because that is what's going to carry the relationship. That is what's going to propel you guys forward. Money comes and goes. Looks come and go. But your character, that's pretty consistent. What you're about, that's pretty consistent. So, fellas, don't get duped in a woman's looks if she's, ugly on the inside. Ladies, don't get duped by a man's money if he's impoverished on the inside. Because, like I said, that is not going to have us ultimately be happy with one another, be at peace with one another. And we're going to eventually stray away from that person. And we're going to try to find somebody else that does have a quality character that we didn't have to chase up behind, that wasn't giving it all away freely. Because at the end of the day, you guys, we all desire somebody that is going to show us that they value us, and we all value and care and want somebody or care about and want somebody that is making us work for it, because we want to feel that sense of I deserve this. I'm worth this. And a lot of women will not admit this. I already know. 566. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. A lot of women will not tell you guys this, but I'm here to tell you guys this. Stop chasing women. It's not a good look on you, and it's turning her off on a subconscious level. Even the women out here talking about a man needs to chase me. She doesn't like that. She wants a certain man to chase her. And as quiet as kept, once that man started to chase her, she would no longer want him because the challenge is over. So what a lot of women essentially really want is the attention of the man that does not chase her, because it makes her feel special that she was able to get a man that did not give it away freely, did not give away his energy, his time, his attention, his money, his resources, his presence freely. She desires the luxury. She desires the prize of winning that man over, but not him being thirsty for her. She really desires that man to choose her. She desires the man that has standards and boundaries to choose her, not chase her. That was a bar. Hold on. That was a bar, y'all. And y'all know it. Mm-hmm. See, women, we desire the man that has boundaries, standards, confidence, limitations, options. Oh, did I say that? Oh, to choose us, not chase us. Because chasing and choosing is two different things, and not a lot of women understand that. A man chasing you is like, oh, I'm constantly running, I'm constantly fleeing, I'm constantly. That gets tiring after a while. That gets played out. That's played out after a while. But if you can get a certain type of man to choose you, that's when the woman feels like she is the prize because she has obtained a prize. So, ladies, stop with that I am the prize BS. The real thing is the reason why a lot of this is gonna be a bar too. Hold on. The reason why these women feel like they are the prize is because they were able to get a prize of a man to choose them. Bars. That's the catch 22 to it. The catch 22 is the man was the prize first. The man, the quality of the man you were with was the prize first, which is why you now feel like a prize because a prize chose you. Oh, baby. Where is my bars banner? I just be dropping them. The universe just be dropping them. Drop. This is the real game right here, you guys. Y'all think these other people be giving y'all game. These other people be having y'all running around in the damn circle with your head cut off. Wondering why you're not getting no damn results. You're playing games. Childish games, that is. Thank you, Isaac. He says, how do you think men feel when desperate women chase us when we didn't even give them an invite or attention? I'm sure annoyed. Annoyed AF. 600 of us. Thank you guys. Y'all so damn dope. It's like, man, I don't even. This girl just all up on me. And fellas, let's say this. Y'all know damn well y'all don't like a desperate woman. Yeah, why these men out here telling y'all the woman should chase you? Y'all know damn well y'all don't like that. Y'all don't. Nobody want nothing desperate and easy. We want to feel like we have a prize. Thank you, Prince, for your donation. Anybody else that gave a donation, I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so, so much. Bo, keep on just giving love. Thank you so much. He says, all facts. Yeah, Giorgio, that's absolutely correct. Women, I truly feel, are attracted to a man's behavior in the end. Absolutely. This is why those men that may have a lot of money and may be attractive, women don't want them. It's like you arrogant, or you a pushover, or you too into yourself, or you a simp. It's something. It's something about that man. It's just like a turnoff. So this is why I say at the end of the day, it all goes back down to the quality of that individual, the quality of that person. What are you about? Not what you have. What are you about? You know? Not all the games and antics. Who are you without all of that? Who are you when you're just being yourself? That is what matters. And a lot of our relationships could be a lot better off if we would get back to that instead of having all of these facades and all of these gimmicks and, just all of these fronts. And that's old, you guys. This is why a lot of our relationships don't last because they're built on BS. That at the end of the day don't mean anything, or they cannot sustain and maintain us. They can't fulfill us, right? So at the end of the day, you guys, stop chasing women. Ladies, stop talking about you want a man to chase you. You don't. You want a man to choose you. You want a quality man that is not for everybody to choose you. You want an exclusive man to choose you, not chase you. Right? Same thing goes for the men. You want an exclusive type woman to choose you, not chase you. That's childish. That's for little kids. Little kids hit and run because they like you. Little kids play hard to get because they just want you to chase up behind them and show that you really like me. No, show me that you really like me by giving me the same kind of energy that I'm giving you. All right. So on that note, you guys, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are so dope. You guys really, helped me out a lot. Especially considering that YouTube be hating. I don't know how to stress that enough that YouTube does hate on me. I don't know why. But I mean, my crown has always come through anyway, so we can't be stopped. But I do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for your love, your support, your donations, your subscriptions, your memberships, your cash apps, your dislikes. Hey, your comments. It all matters. It all supports the channel. And most importantly, thank you for giving me your time, because that you cannot get back. That is truly priceless. So I hope I was able to help you guys out. Send me over some topics to my email, dmariepoet@gmail.com. Please don't send me random ish, y'all. People been emailing me randomly, just talking. Like, I'm not your friend like that, okay? I have things to do. No shade, but I don't want to talk about your dogs. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about, music that you like. Like, I don't care. If it's not revolving around our platform and us building and growing and evolving together, just don't email me, okay? But if you have a topic or a question that you feel like would be a dope discussion for us to have, please email me. If you want to collaborate, send me over some of your material and let me check you out first to see if that's something I want to be a part of, because it has to be beneficial for both of us. I am learning to do. People that I've collaborated in the past, I did it off the strength of me just liking those people's energies. But now moving forward, like I said, not to be on some I'm too big for you type of energy, but just let's be real, you guys. It has to be a mutual beneficial situation, right? Okay, because we both want to have our time spent wisely. We don't want to waste our time, all right? All right, thank you guys so much. It says, yeah, so when I was 5 years old. Yeah, just randomness. Like, it's not mean. It's being real, you guys. I am being real. I really am. Let's put this into perspective, you guys. If I just came to your business email and I'm talking to you about, hey, check out this video, this music video. I think you would like this song. Why would you send me that? And I specifically said this email is for business, serious inquiries only. Like, why would you do that? I'm not your friend like that. Like, yeah, y'all my crown head. Come through and here and just make it a relevant conversation. Don't be talking to me about your personal likes. I don't care like that, and it's like I said, it's tacky and disrespectful because I told you what this was for. Okay, so I feel like you don't care about what I'm telling you. It's what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all not gonna get me. Thank you, Shan. She says, great live, queen. All right, thank you guys. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I gotta get in this kitchen and warm up my food. All right, I already cooked, so good on my end. I see you guys on what's today, you guys? Today is Wednesday. Oh, okay, good. I'll see you guys on Friday. Somebody did send me in a really good topic, and I think it'll be something that we can touch on. He wanted to know, how do you know if you are sexually satisfying your woman? And so we're going to talk about that on Friday. So y'all like the video, share the video. subscribe, and hit the notification bell and come on back. We go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central. And we have dope discussions revolving around relationships. All right. So y'all come back. I love y'all. And don't think I won't collaborate with you because you have a small channel or anything like that. I don't care about that. Right. But it does have to be mutually beneficial in a way, or in a sense of I can relate to your audience can relate to me, and maybe I can have people come over to my platform from your platform, or vice versa. You know, it doesn't have to be like, well, you have all of this exposure, I have all of this exposure, and that's mutually. It's different. It's levels to it, right? So I don't care about how big or small your platform is. It just has to be something that's beneficial. Some people have been coming to me trying to do collaborations, and I'm like, dude, we're not even on the same type of vibe or energy. This is not beneficial at all to neither one of us. My people wouldn't like you, and I'm sure your people wouldn't like me. So I don't even know why you invited me over here. Like, we don't even talk about the same type of issue. So just be mindful of all of that. Thank you, Sean, for being a channel member. I gotta go though, you guys. Y'all know I get the rambling. Much love and peace. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay. All right. And remember, guys, stop chasing women, and ladies, stop saying that you want a man to chase you. You don't. You want a quality man to choose you. And I said what I said. All right. But I gotta go. Peace.